Hello everybody. In this video I want to talk about something interesting in Blankos Block Party game. Again, this is a blockchain game, and eventually it's going to be a market where uh, players will be able to actually sell their items for real world currencies, for real money. Now this is in private beta right now, and this is not available right now, this option to trade and sell. Although you still have the option to actually buy items uh, from the store, as you can see. Now, as I mentioned in previous videos, I'm going to talk about something else in this video. As you can see, these characters that I have, you see, they have an issue number, right? Some of them are unboxed, some of them are not unboxed, and they're supposed to have a value, right? If this one is rare, for example, later on it can be sold for much more, right? Or even if it's not unboxed, it might worth more later on. However, I thought about it, and I thought maybe if they had an option, I'm going to show it to you. So the value of the character will be worth much more if it was actually played and, you know, a great progress. However, the level is just 8 out of 15, so it's very easy to level up, right, and unlock everything. But if somebody plays with a character, and for example there's a character where you can actually progress and extend its unique look as you play with it, maybe win tournaments and stuff. For example, if there was a tournament and a character won, you get a really unique item, and this person who actually won the tournament, was good in the game, can actually can actually get cool maybe accessories for the character and sell it for much more later on. Because he is good in actually playing the game, he was able to unlock different things for the character, he can actually sell it later on. It will be worth much more compared to it was just a character that you buy with an issue number. So I really want to see tournaments, being able to see people actually taking part in tournaments, maybe regional tournaments, maybe even world tournaments, right? And getting rewards for this one, and then because they are good in the game, they will be able to unlock new things that other players can't, and this will be worth much more, and then you can actually sell it. And this is, if you think about it, this is actually a way for players who are good in the game to earn money, because this is already blockchain and market will be available for this game later on. So if I'm very good, for example, there'll be a tournament, I'm going to show you, for example, you go to the party bus at a certain featured game, for example, castle control, right? And there's a tournament, maybe daily tournament, weekly tournaments, and there are prizes, right? You get things. So I win a lot of games and I'm ranked 1, all right? And then I get an item as a reward, right? Maybe an accessory. So then this accessory is unique to this particular tournament, and then I want to sell it. So I can actually sell this item, and by the way, you can actually buy accessories from the store, as you can see. I can sell it. You can actually sell it. Here you can only buy. There are different currencies, hardcore currency, soft currency. So I can actually sell it for money because it's a unique item that I got because I play good. Right? Maybe it's going to be the team games where you play with the team. You know, something like, for example, this is physical, like Call of Duty rings, you know them? When you win the world tournament, you get those rings. Of course, this is physical, but imagine getting something kind of similar, like a ring of a trophy, right? And you're able to actually equip it on a character, and you can actually share it. You can not share it. You can actually sell it online for those who actually want to, willing to pay for it. And you can sell it for a lot more because, well, if it's the first tournament of the game, it probably will be worth much more, right? Compared to others who follow it, unless the digital content will be very interesting and unique. Now, right now, I look at the accessories, and I'm sure they can produce really cool things later on. This one are kind of simple, although if they are the first ones, they might worth more if you think about it. However, later on, we might see things more animated and cool and flashy colors and stuff. You know how it goes, right? So basically, there are so many options to extend over the value of items later on than just, you know, if you buy something with a low serial number or something that, you know, just released with the game is released. And I'm sure they're going to come up with some really cool ideas to actually make things worth. But I want to see things related to character progression and actually players being able to earn based on their skill of in the game, and how they can actually earn, but that's earning items that other people can't earn because they are very skilled in the game and they were able to win matches and stuff, and they got some really cool items, and if somebody wants to buy them, they can sell it for, of course, for money. They probably wouldn't pay for it, but you know, because it's a very unique item, they can sell it later on, right? Rather than just saying, oh, I'm going to buy this one, this looks really cool, and by the time maybe the game is released, this one won't be here. I don't know, actually, by the way. But let's say that it won't be here. Later on, this one will be worth much more. Especially if you buy it and you not even unboxing it, because you haven't applied even a skill category for this one. A skill category is something that you apply to your character when you unbox it. And from what I can see, it's fixed. Maybe we'll introduce ones they can actually choose between. I don't know. But later on, change it. But now, for what I can see, it's fixed. This means that you can change it later on. So if you have a boxed one, it might be worth much more. So you need to think twice before actually unboxing it if you buy it. Because if you buy it and unbox it, I think the value just drops, maybe quite significantly, right? Because imagine somebody wants to use this character with a certain category skill. He doesn't want it with this category because that person just plays a certain game, and the skill category doesn't actually fit the type of games that you want to play, that person want to play, right? So it's not worth it. But he really likes this character, so having this one box will be worth much more. But the progression of the character is something that I really want to see. So actually the player really kind of, you can see that the player is doing very, very well, got awards, you know, maybe trophies, and they, because they are good, it's not good, alright, I'm good, right? And they can, of course, if they are good, they can stream the game, they can also earn money from this, but maybe they're going to be sponsors and stuff, who knows? But the thing is, if you can actually sell items, digital items in the game for real money and earn from it based because you were really doing good, that would be, I think, something amazing, and will motivate many players to actually jump into the game and be good in the game, because they know they can actually profit for it at the end of the road. So this is really something that I want to see in the game. I haven't read anything whether it will be or not be, because again, just started playing yesterday, read a few articles about it, but not a lot, but definitely something that I want to see in the game. Yeah, so this is it in a nutshell. Again, who knows what they're going to introduce, but I'm sure we're going to see some really cool stuff down the road. I want to see tournaments. This would be amazing, where you can team up with other players and work together to win. They're going to rewards. For example, the tier 1, we're going to get this reward. Tier 2, going to get this reward. And of course, there's going to be a value for this one later on. Well, we'll see how it goes. Right now, again, it's in private beta, so things are quite limited. There's no way to actually trade right now item, but this is something that will be introduced down the road. And we'll see how things will go from there. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. More coming. I'm going to continue playing, of course. And if you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. If you have anything to add to this, do it also in the comment section below. Consider subscribing to my channel and give this one a like. I'll see you very soon on the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers. Bye bye.